And I'll say this, as a parent, my kids don't owe me nothing either. They don't owe me nothing. My
That
kids become
too.
millionaires,
That
they don't
too.
owe me $1. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I brought them here. They ain't asked to come here. I put them through this life they got to go through. That ain't their choice. So
Yeah.
therefore, I train you up. I give you the game because I brought you here so you can survive here. And if you happen to thrive while you here, you don't owe me nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe me nothing. Good job.
Good. You got it. Good job.
I got the payout by seeing you succeed with the blueprint I gave you. That's enough for me. If you choose to do something for me, cool. I want to be able to do more for my parents than what I do for them, but I don't owe it to them. I don't owe it to them. They did what they
You see
did
that a lot
for the
with
same
parents.
reason I do it to my parents. I mean, the same reason I owe it to my kids, they owed it to me, and that's why they did what they did. And I want to be able to pay them back more, but I'm not obligated to be able to pay them back more. Like,
yeah, and you see that a lot with some parents thinking that their kids owe them something. That's a whole another conversation right there. Kids don't. I mean, like, I have adult children or adult child, right?
mm-hmm.
And I had this conversation with her, matter of fact, just last week. And I'm like, I'm not looking for you to owe me or to do anything for me. How you pay me back is by you going out and you just being the best you that you can be in the best situation that you can possibly be. Right. I'm not looking for you to give me anything, right? Because she's been in a situation to where she's been doing more than what I feel like she should be doing at her age, right? Taking care of somebody else's children, taking care of their house, helping them take care of their household. And it's a whole nother adult, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, do you see the difference between the lifestyle that you're living over there versus what you had with your family? It's like, we're not looking for anything from you, but for you to just go and thrive and be the best you that you can be. Versus somebody looking for you to do something for them. No, go do something for yourself. I had to encourage her on that. Like, go do something for yourself. Like, go build for yourself, not for anybody else. That's how you can pay me back. Like, I'm not looking for you to give me anything.
Right.
And that's how a lot of parents, they get it wrong in a lot of senses when they try to push their kids to do certain things or put them and get mad that they didn't make a certain decision to buy their mom a house or buy their dad a car or put some money in their accounts because they helped them get to a certain level.
I sacrificed for you and you can't do this for me. Nah, you sacrificed because you were supposed to. Stop being a sucker. You're supposed to do that.
Supposed to.
Now you wanna thank you because you were supposed. You want to feel like you supposed to be regifted because you were supposed to do what you were supposed to do. Nah, man, you don't get no pat on the back for that. That was what you were obligated to do. That was your responsibility. My kids, they don't have to do that. If they choose to, great. But hey, man, I had a 30-year head start on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they get it right, they don't owe me nothing. I had the head start to get it right and and take care of myself. Like, so man, forget that.
Yeah, a lot of parents get it wrong. I see it often. I see it often in my parent class group or whatever of people who have adult children and like, man, they ain't doing this for me. And you hear it in sports all the time. And it's like, no, they don't owe you nothing. They don't owe you nothing. I mean, now can they, especially when you've gone above and beyond, right? But you do it because you want to. You do it because that's your character as a parent, your character as a man or a father or a mother. You know, this is what you decide to do for your children to put them in, but they don't owe you anything still. Respect. That's about it.
Respect.
Love and respect. Respect what I did for you, what I've done for you.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. If you appreciate the fact that I made a sacrifice, that's above and beyond what you owe.
That's all I want, all I need, all I care for.
Yeah. Appreciate that I did make a sacrifice and it won't easy. But you ain't got to pay me back for it. I didn't do it as a loan. You know what I'm saying? That you were gonna pay
yeah. And don't get it wrong. Your kids are your investment. You do invest in your kids. That's why we put them in the certain schools we put them in, and they go to college. We pay thousands of dollars, sometimes out of pocket.
Right. But you do that,
and they might not finish.
Look, but me. But with that being said, you do that because you want them to live an easier life than you lived. And that's really your intention behind it. You know what I'm saying?
You just want to set them up in the best way possible.
Yeah.
That's why we do it, but not because we want something back from it. And those parents who do that because they want something back for it, they might have a rude awakening one day when it don't come back around.
Yeah, you got
Especially with
life
these
messed
new
up.
kids, I tell you, some of them don't appreciate nothing. They feel entitled. They feel like you're supposed to do that to me.
Yeah, entitled is a problem too. But that's a whole nother subject there, man.
A whole nother subject.